All right, so here are with Alike as they discuss Diddy's indictment involving Justin Bieber, Diddy Jack's resignation, and couple of things currently going on, even though it's actually a very disturbing one. So I wanted some of you to hear their thought and opinion concerning some of these things. So without any further ado, let's get down to the video and listen to them.
Typically, I would not talk about rappers getting arrested because it seems that happens quite often. But this is a big one.
Reggie prediction. I know Puffy is smart enough, and he probably done already cleaned his houses. But sexual predators, what do? They hold on to their tapes, and cops know that. So I wouldn't be surprised if some storages or some of Puffy properties be getting raided real soon.
So there's an individual by the name of Sean Combs. Well, not arrested, but he got raided. But didn't somebody get arrested? But seems as if he's on the verge. Okay, so his name is Sean Combs, otherwise known as P. Diddy. His kids were seen in handcuffs. Okay, so I'm not totally hallucinating. He's been one of the most influential people in the hip-hop world going back to the 90s. He's estimated to be worth more than $1 billion. Now, Mr. Diddy has been a long subject of controversy and criminal inquiry, facing accusations of gun possessions, grooming, and sex trafficking, among other things. He's been in multiple shooting incidents in 1999 and 2002. There's even rumors, unsubstantiated, that he was involved in the murder of Tupac Shakur. But whatever the rumors and allegations, he's always beaten the rap. He's always used to creepily hang out with Justin Bieber.
Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So, and we gonna go full crazy.
We're going crazy.
Anyway, more recently, Diddy was sued a month ago by Rodney Lil Rod Jones, a producer on his most recent album, who says Diddy sexually harassed and drugged and threatened him while they traveled and lived together during September 22 and November 23. The suit also alleges that Combs is part of a RICO enterprise and that he and others are involved, this is where it gets interesting, in a sex trafficking venture. Jones says that those who assisted in, quote, Combs' sex trafficking venture were rewarded with, quote, affiliation access to Mr. Combs' popularity. So this week, several of Diddy's homes were raided by the Department of Homeland Security in a trafficking investigation. To me, that's all whatever. I mean, it's just some rapper. Okay, not a huge surprise. But it's interesting because Diddy might have the potential to be a new version of Jeffrey Epstein, with lots of people implicated in his behavior. So Diddy had these freak-out parties, as reported even by Jesse Waters, was attended by high-profile celebrities, athletes, politicians, and sponsored by some of the biggest names in the music industry. These parties allegedly had sex workers, drugs, and underage girls. Now, according to the lawsuit, this is where it gets very interesting. He has hundreds of hidden cameras in every room, meaning he would have had footage of every person who attended his parties and what they did there.
I was taken back. I was really shocked. I mean, I never even expected this to happen. I've seen maybe once a week girls lingering outside. I drive by a lot, and I see that a lot of girls, maybe 5 or 6 girls outside, some leaving, some not, some going in, black Suburbans. Never know. I never thought anything of it, but now this is crazy.
He has ties to Jennifer Lopez, Prince Harry, 50 Cent. Old videos are starting to go viral of rapper 50 Cent warning people about Diddy for years. There's pictures and videos of Diddy with Obama, Hillary, LeBron, Bieber, Jay-Z, and Beyonce, and so many others. Is it possible that P. Diddy has the same, let's say, operation that Jeffrey Epstein had? And we're trying to find explanations as to why people like Ken Buck and Mike Gallagher are resigning early. Now, I'm not saying that Mike Gallagher and Ken Buck went down to P. Diddy's rapper freakout party. It's not exactly fit the mold. But it does connect some dots. We know that the intel agencies like to use honeypot operations. We know that the intel agencies use people like Jeffrey Epstein as let's just say, a compromised individual who can then use all the information as leverage. Maybe P. Diddy has footage of Barack Obama doing something he shouldn't have been doing. Maybe he has footage of LeBron James, of Justin Bieber, of Jay-Z, of Beyonce, of finance moguls. I guess it goes without saying, P. Diddy didn't kill himself. The internet is going crazy with rumors. But the rumor that makes the most sense with the cameras and with the high-level people that have been involved in his operation is that P. Diddy is yet another example that there is a high society blackmail network where they lure you in to do things that you think are private, that actually get captured, gets cataloged, and gets used against you if you ever dare step out of line. Why they're going after P. Diddy now? The answer to that is the same, is the question I would say is, why did they go after Jeffrey Epstein when they went after Jeffrey Epstein? It seems more and more that this is an influence peddling and blackmail operation that was intended to enrich, empower, and insulate P. Diddy and potentially give information and leverage back to whoever is managing and handling P. Diddy.
Wow. This is very interesting as some of these allegations, you understand, keep unfolding in Diddy's indictment. So many revelations, you understand, has been made, not just about, you understand, the Hollywood musicians, preachers, and all that. But one thing, you understand, I want to add up, because some of you must have seen, you understand, some of these respective, you understand, videos. But then one thing I want to add up to this is, if you are a parent, please take that responsibilities of protecting your children, you understand, very seriously. Because if you look at, you understand, that very video we watch of Justin Bieber being with Diddy, a 15-year-old boy, what does he really know? Of course, at that point in time, you know, children, they want to, you know, they want to be famous, they want to be everything, right? So this is the time that maybe probably his guardians, his parent, supposed to be there with him, you understand, to oversee some of these things. If you should be asking, you understand, some of these questions, that where was the parent and what happened before Usher took Justin Bieber to Diddy? Because if you look at the clip, he was saying that in the next 48 hours, you understand, he would be his legal guardians and all that, since, you understand, he had a legal guardians of Usher. But then what happened between Diddy and Usher before, you understand, he is giving Justin Bieber, you understand, to Diddy for him to take care of the boy? You see, so many things, you understand. These are the negligence, you understand, of the parent I am talking about. And I am not saying that I am in support of whatever, you understand, Diddy do or he did not do, because at the end of the day, all these things are just what, allegations, until it's been proved in the court, right? So that's where we are today. And then we have seen videos of Diddy Jax. People says that he has resigned and stuff like. I do not know whether Diddy Jax have truly resigned or not, but then we have been told that it was because of some of these allegations was one of the reasons why he resigned. So I will not say that, you understand, Diddy Jax, you understand, was wrong for him being seen, you understand, with Diddy, because if we look at our Lord Jesus Christ, and I'm not trying to equate Diddy Jax with Jesus Christ, but I am just saying that even our Lord Jesus Christ, he was not only seen by the saint, and that's why he even says that his coming was not only, you understand, for the saint, but for actually, you understand, the sinners. He will keep, you understand, to save the sinners. So you seeing Diddy Jax, either Diddy Jax go to his house or you seeing them with Diddy together, means that, oh, why should he be a preacher and at the same time seen, you understand, with Diddy? No, look, he may be there, you understand, to speak to him. Who knows, you understand, what, you understand, he took him there. It is only him, you understand, that know why he went to the house. So we are not going to condemn Diddy Jax because, you understand, he was seen with Diddy. Jesus Christ, you understand, himself was seen with so many kind of, you understand, people. It could be all these prostitutes and all those things. But why he make us to understand, and that's why he came, you understand, to save them. So I will not condemn the acts of him being there. But then as some of these happenings, and I keep upholding, of course, or be following it, you understand, and therefore, you understand, discussing some of the facts or whatever, you understand, as it goes on, because as it is like this, everything is just what allegation. But one thing, you understand, for sure is that even as the lady, the Casey girl that says that she got abused in the process, for you ladies, please, like some of you ladies will need, you understand, to be very careful whenever you are finding a life partner. It does not mean that because someone is a man, then therefore is fit, you understand, to be a husband. No, we have to be very, very careful. And if we can't be able to say that we are not seeing some of these signs, because I just believe that once you meet the person, 1 week, 2 weeks, at least you're supposed to at least start knowing some of the things, you understand, about the person, and ask yourself and says that, is it the kind of man I want to end up with or not? At least that can be able to help you to make a decision, not basically for some of the ladies to be making some of these decisions based on if the man can be able to take care of them. No, we don't have to allow poverty mentality to affect us to make decisions that we are going to regret tomorrow. I know that this very thing, you understand, about Diddy, you understand, is open to so many people, you understand, have different opinion about what that is really, you understand, going on. But nevertheless, you can all drop your thought and opinion at the comment section, and may God bless you as you do so. So this is the end of my video. If you like my reaction, you should like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any video you want me to react to, don't forget to drop it at the comment section, and I'm going to check it out. So you remain blessed, and I see you in my next video. Goodbye.